Did he answer your question okay?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Give me your best shot, because I've got some big arguments with some NRA people lately. I don't understand that organization. I had the support of the Nevada Gun Association in 2010. It's just the NRA for something. And anyways, I think it was that Carrie League. Actually, I got an argument with her when that happened. I think she's the one who's done it. But tell me your problem with my story, because everything I've said is completely factual, and nobody has been able to refute it.
You have this repudiation in writing.
Yeah.
From the Brady Bunch.
No, I have it in writing. I repudiated it.
No, if you don't have it in writing from them, no one's going to believe it.
Well, that's your call. What are they going to repudiate?
No, whatever this is that you've got them to say they never called you.
Is that in writing? Yes, it is in writing. It was in a newspaper article in the 2010 election that they never talked to me or anybody else in my campaign. I did campaign staff. They mentioned the name of the guy. They named the mention. Excuse me?
It must have been in the RJ. Nobody reads it.
Well, it's better to read the Sun. That's a more clear newspaper. First of all, yes, they said that, and it is in the newspaper. And furthermore, the person who they claimed they spoke with, who made this statement for me on my behalf, was a campaign consultant for Sue Loudon at the time. And that's why this thing came out. And they named the person of paper, Dan Burdick. It's all done. Okay? You know, the thing about it is this, listen, anybody who doesn't want to vote for me for this issue, don't. Because I'm sick and tired of addressing it. I think it's so fed up that I would have to address this 6 years later after being maligned for 3 elections on this stuff. It's ridiculous. And quite frankly, what you said is much more important. We're going to work on jobs. We're going to talk about housing.
How do we get you in? We know that we're all here in agreement. We're all frustrated, and you're saying you're answering every question like we want to hear. Now, how do we get you where we need to get you? And that is, stay on the issues.
This is what I need from you guys. I need you guys to make sure not only you vote, you get everybody you know that's going to vote. I need a great turnout in rural Nevada, which, this is rural Nevada. I need a great turnout to offset the registration advantage in urban Clark County. We do that, we win. I win, Bromley wins, Heller wins. It's going to be a clean sweep across the board. You're going to have the best organized staff in the state in this campaign, my grassroots group of people. I hired a guy named Tim Williams, who's a political director of the county party. He's got a great group of people working the ground for me, including the people I just mentioned. We're going to do our part. I got to raise the money, which is still the tough part, but I'm on the phone. I'm doing it every day. We do our part, and you guys can get people out to vote. We're going to win this race. If you take a day off, if you think that it's not important, if you think, hey, you know what, 1 or 2 more votes isn't going to matter, and enough you do it that way, we lose.
Well, it matters. This country's split. I mean, Bush, Gore, hanging Chad. I mean, the Supreme Court had to decide that. So.
I'm not sure you were here when Blake talked, but we're having an open house at our Victory office this Saturday. Are you going to be here?
I doubt it, but I'll see if I can. I mean, I didn't know about it until today, and what's that?
We need you there.
Okay. If I can be here, I'll be here, but normally you schedule things, we got to schedule things further in advance because you have to get booked up and do something. I will be in town. It's not like I'm going to be anywhere, so if I can get up here, I will.
It's going to be from 7 till noon, so maybe something.
You know how many, listen, I come and I do as much as I can. I came up and spoke just recently to the county party. I came and spoke when they had the volunteers from the Utah delegation here. I came and spoke to the Tea Party deal you had on was the 4th, not the 4th of July, tax day. I come up on just one trip, so a lot. I'll try to do it again. Judy, who has my son, is my scheduler, and she'll know more what I'm doing. I'll see if I can do it. What's the time again?
From 7 a.m. we're going to serve donuts from 7 to 9, and then after 9 we've got DJ coming, and we're going to have a lot of festivities.
All right.
Till noon.
I'll do my best. We'll see.
Just a quick comment. I understand your frustration with the NRA thing, and that is frustrating. That's just got to be a thorn in your ass. But I voted for Barbara because of the NRA thing. And I didn't know that much about you. I knew more about her because of the phone call she made to our home. But so the NRA thing is a very important factor. Las Vegas, the city of Las Vegas and Clark County commissioners have voted in agreement with Article 21, Agenda 21. They've already endorsed it. It's on the website as one of those.
I saw that they're on the website, but what do they vote on?
Well, they have an agreement that they will do everything within the county and within the city.
My own question is, I'd love to see what vote that was that they said that, because I've seen the website, I've read the article.
Yeah, we saw it too, didn't we?
Yeah, yes, it's gone around. it would be extremely disappointing to see that. Well, number one, anyways, it would be extremely disappointing if they would have done that. I'd like to see what kind of vote and how it was worded, because it would be crazy.
Because it's, I mean, I know 2 county commissioners in Montrose County, Colorado, and personally, longtime friends. They have been fighting for 3 years to keep it out of Montrose County, to keep it from being indoors. Because that's a rural county. I mean,
Sure.
you know what the city of Montrose is like, the hunting area. They're gonna take personal property rights away from those people if they endorse this thing. And then
It's
this-
horrible if they get it on. I can't imagine anybody voting for it and the public knowing that they voted for it and still.
And that's, see, they get it under the radar under different names other than Agenda 21. They use different code names and things like that for organizations that are actually controlling it. And they get the county commissioners and the city people to endorse this thing. And it scares the hell out of me. Well, the second thing, the big thing that scares me is this thing that happened with the United Nations on July 27th. If they think they're gonna come to my home and take my gun away from me, they got a really big problem that's gonna happen in this
I don't
town.
think they can get that on even if it was voted for it, because it's completely unconstitutional.
Hillary was gonna vote for the damn thing until she got a letter from the senators.
The Supreme Court would have to rule that unconstitutional.
And how can she do something that's against our Constitution? They're elected to protect our Constitution.
But Obama's doing things that are unconstitutional.
He's done it all.
I know they are.
Yeah, he stood there and said, yeah, I'll serve and protect the Constitution, and look what he's done.
He's a constitutional scholar.
Well, you know what's amazing is, and then you have a lady like Dina Titus, who's running for Congress, and she says in the paper that she supported his actions on illegal immigration because he couldn't get it passed through Congress. So she's saying because you can't do it the constitutional way, she supports his actions to do it the unconstitutional way. There's a serious problem we have in our country, and that's why
Should be
it's
tried
a
for
very
treason.
serious election.
I do think that whoever gets into Congress has to cowboy up and take some heat to take on these people who are not representing the Constitution. I am absolutely appalled at what Harry Reid did the other day on the Senate floor. And then knowing that he can say it on the Senate floor and he can't be sued for libel. And someone's got to
Are you talking about
address
tax
this.
returns?
Yes.
He always qualifies it though. I don't know for sure it's true, but I have 2 very credible sources. So he has that little qualification, and to show defamation, you have to show there's no
He
qualification.
can't be prosecuted for defamation
On the floor.
on the floor of the Senate. He can say whatever he wants.
But he said that's.
He excommunicated.
Yeah, radio
Would
program
you
says
consider
that.
yourself a Tea Party member? And would you
I
join
was
the Tea
asked-
Party caucus?
I was asked that earlier today. First of all, as you know, 2 of my biggest volunteers are from the grassroots Tea Party in Nevada. The Las Vegas Valley Tea Party in Nevada has supported me. The Tea Party out of Ely has. You know, this is my belief for what the Tea Party is, and I said this today to the newspaper lady. I didn't think the Tea Party was an organization with leaders and so forth. It's supposed to be a collective group of people, like-minded people that were frustrated and upset in the direction our country's going, that espouse the values of limited government, less government spending, lower taxes, and protecting and preserving our freedoms and liberties. And I'm certainly in favor of every single one of those things. Now, I lost the Senate race, in my opinion, because the Tea Party Express came out and put almost $2 million in Sharon Angle's campaign at the end. That's why I think you go a little bit overboard when you start talking about, well, these Tea Parties, which we're going to pick and choose who they want and put all kinds of money like that in there when, you know, you very well can have multiple conservative candidates in the race, which I was and Sharon Angle was.
But would you join the Tea Party caucus if you joined, if you were elected to Congress?
Probably. I guess I should have been aware there is one because I heard of it, but I haven't even thought of it, but I would have no reservation against it.